It takes approximately a month to be able to build out the campaigns, build out all of the appropriate landing pages, agree on all of the appropriate promotional tactics you're going to be able to use. Then it takes another 90 days to basically train and customize the campaigns to be able to get the best results. And that could take 90 days. It could take 120 days. So in the meantime, you are burning a tremendous amount of cash over that 90 to 120 days because you're trying to fine tune. You're trying to pull keywords out that you want to have pulled out. You're trying to identify which campaigns perform the best, which promotions perform the best, what tweaks need to be made to the landing pages. So when you're talking about paid ads, you're talking about a surgical approach to attempting to get the best results out of your budget. And you have to be willing to burn through a lot of cash to be able to get there. And that's just a fact that we want everything to be easy. We want everything to work. And the reality is that even though paid ads is one of the areas where you can generate leads quickly, you typically do have to burn through quite a bit of money to get there. And having a $300 or $500 or $1,000 or $1,500 budget per month on a paid ads campaign with how much money you have to burn through and how many ads you have to run in order to be able to fine tune, it's not realistic.
Yep.
So I would never advise anybody to take a small budget. You're not feeding the algorithm enough campaign data. You're not putting out enough ads. And when you think about how much limited real estate is available on ads, it's 3, max 4, sometimes 5, very rarely, listings on a SERP page, on the search engine results page. Who do you think Google's going to give preferential treatment to? The one with the highest budget or the lowest budget? So now you have, right, you're losing more money because if you have anybody outbidding you with larger budgets in your particular market, now you're competing with the fact that Google's also going to truncate your ads, probably not going to show you as frequently and so forth. So it's just a losing battle across the board. I think the benefit to this is more of a, what do they call it? This is a group approach where if there's a lot of companies that have smaller budgets, these guys have the ability to consolidate those efforts and crowdsource ads.
That's exactly what we do.
Okay. Yeah. So yes. They're consolidating many small budgets into single non-branded campaigns. The brand is the builder's market, right? And the goal is to get consumers to publish projects and to find resources and tools, which you don't have to go through the pain of building out the landing pages, consolidating the message, the promotion, and everything else. They're technically doing that for you, and you're leveraging multiple companies' ad dollars to be able to try and get leads out of it. So I mean, if it's robbing Peter to pay Paul, I'm going to go crowdsourcing all day long if budgets are low. I would rather buy leads and have you guys go through the process and the logic of building out the campaigns and the landing pages and fine tuning and getting leads in the door. Like, you got to burn through your cash on that, no offense, versus burn through mine. I just want the end result, which is give me a lead at the end of the day. And I think that's the benefit when you look at how aggregators work over a smaller company, throw in any amount of dollars at paid leads outside of LSA.
Thank you for explaining that.